From America's Got Talent to the heart of Times Square, iLuminate Artists of Light has landed at Off-Broadway's Duke Theater. This stunning light show is dazzling audiences daily, so we got in close with the cast and creators to get some illumination on this Off-Broadway hit. Give me a sense of the storyline of this show.
So Artists of Light is a story about a boy who has a paintbrush. It's magical, and all the things that he can create with his paintbrush. And he's kind of shy, but when he has his paintbrush, that shyness disappears. And he has a friend who kind of helps bring out more of the fun side of him.
And she's trying to, bring that out of him. And he goes on a different journey in New York City, and just to try to build that confidence. And he goes on a different journey to build that confidence, and he finally finds himself.
How do you describe the show?
I'd like to describe the show as being one of the greatest and most diverse dance shows out there.
It's kind of like a living cartoon. It's definitely a new experience to see, kind of like a 3D movie, but as soon as the theater goes black and you see the suits light up, it kind of takes you into a different dimension.
Tell me about how you started this group.
I started iLuminate, the company, about 3 years ago when I wanted to mix dance and technology together. And then we did a lot of stuff for artists, like the Chris Browns and the like Black Eyed Peas. And I asked friends to come with me and met new dancers along the way. And we did America's Got Talent. That's when people really saw the potential of iLuminate. And we took off from there, and we've been performing all over the world.
As a choreographer, what are some of the physical challenges of doing a show like this, completely in the dark?
You just have to kind of visualize what things are going to look like before you try them, because it is a very time-consuming process. So as a choreographer, it's a lot more pressure. You're like, I think this is going to work.
You're dancing in the dark. You have to pay attention to every small little shadow that you see. You also have about 15 to 20 extra pounds on you that you're using.
What are the suits like? What goes into them? What's the deal with these suits?
Oh my God, the suits are like another layer of skin for us. Once you start putting them on and getting used to it and dancing in them, it really feels like a superhero costume.
You also almost are puppeteering a costume. It's a different feeling as a dancer. You're a puppeteer because you're making the suit move versus, usually when you're under a spotlight, people can see the emotion on your face, but you're having to show the emotion through movement and body language.
Our techs have done a phenomenal job of engineering these suits to be so easy to wear and easy to dance in, even though you are literally wearing electronics and computers on your body.
This is a set of dreadlocks that is built onto a bicycle helmet so he can wear it safely and comfortably while he dances, and it won't fall off. It's very secure.
Why is this show such a crowd pleaser?
The lights take away all idea of who the person is. It's universal, so it could be anybody behind the lights, and you can make your own story of who that person is.
You have every element of dance. You have African, you have hip-hop, popping, locking, whacking. You have a lot of different music. You have classical music, you have some hip-hop music, some R&B inspired music.
You literally have all these special effects that happen right in front of your face, but you're not at a movie theater, and I think that's one of the biggest parts that grab people.
It's one of those things you have to see live. If you see it on TV, it doesn't do it any justice. It looks cool on TV, but in person, it really takes you there.